Hey, I told you guys the other day that I have a 26 RAV4 for people to drive. Can't buy it. We bought it. But we bought it so that you can drive it and get an idea, put a deposit on a RAV4 if it's the ride and the size and all that you want. But guess what I get to do right now? I'm going to take my first drive in a RAV4 and you guys are coming with me. So RAV4 XSE, this is actually a plug-in, but we are not plugging it in. We're not going to charge the electric battery, so this is going to drive just like a hybrid. This is going to have the same characteristics as the hybrid. So let's go for a quick ride and see what we got. I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put this down so that we can keep talking. This may be a little bit longer video. Ooh, maybe that'll work. There we go. Hi. Ooh. Somebody shorter set the memory seat, but that's okay. Let's get our mirror set the same way we should every time we test drive a car, because without good mirrors, you can't see nothing. All right, there we go. We're going to go like this. Zoom it all the way out. I'm playing with the digital rearview mirror. There we go. Go with the regular mirror. Put our seatbelt on because we don't want to hear the ding, 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 dings. And off we go. So this is going to be just a quick around town. This is going to be our normal test drive loop. Oop, my mic was covered. Move the mic a little bit. There we go. We'll put it right there. So, oop. Front cross traffic alert going ding, ding, ding. So 436 horsepower feels pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, not 436. Oh my God. Holy cow. I'm in a NASCAR. 236 horsepower feels pretty good. As you can hear, because I'm not using any noise canceling, we've got a nice quiet ride. It is a smooth ride. Now, this is the XSE, so the suspension is a little bit stiffer than what you're going to find in like an LE or an XLE, because it's the sport model. The SE and the XSE, oops, let's go over here. We got a garbage truck ahead, so we're going to kind of shift lanes back and forth a little bit here. We'll get it all figured out. But everything on here is easily accessible. I had to move the steering wheel right there because it was blocking my gauge cluster. Tilt telescoping steering wheel. You've got the wireless charger, AM, FM, XM satellite radio, wireless, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Nice, comfortable seats. You know, just firm enough with enough give. You do have, oh, there's my lane departure. Lane departure gives a little bit more resistance when you're changing lanes without the turn signal. Yeah, my bad. It is what it is. But it's still not arm wrestling. You're not arm wrestling your car to change lanes. Oops, I'm going a little fast. It's a 35 zone and I'm doing 46. I've always said about the RAV4 hybrids that they are deceptively fast. You don't feel like you're going as fast as you are actually going. And what I'm now finding out with this one, this is even more deceptive. This is the stealth model, I guess, because it, excuse me, it is going to let you pick up speed and roll a little bit faster than you think you're rolling. Because like I said, I was just, 11 miles over? And I didn't even realize it. It's amazing to me how smooth and quiet these cars are. I mean, listen to this. Went over a sewer cover, had a little thump, but it's quiet. You've got the sound deadening in this thing. This is, if you like the RAV4 in the past, this is a smoother, quieter ride. More deceptive with speed. It is, God, you've got great torque on this thing. I can put my foot down, it pushes you back in the seat. Dual climate control, heated seats, heated steering wheel, power liftgate. You get the panoramic moonroof. Which one is my shade? So there's my shade. Whoa! Construction crew ahead, turning. But you can see that. Check that out. Huge space up there. And then we'll open that up and we'll see where the sound is with that open. There you go. It gets a little bit louder, but it's not overbearing. You can still have a conversation with the person next to you without having to raise your voice. Get a little bit more wind noise, I guess. I suppose with the moonroof open, that's kind of expected, isn't it? You walk out in the rain without an umbrella, you should expect to get wet. Brakes on here are good. Let's get this closed up. Oh, where we go. Brakes are good. Everything is intuitive here. I'm looking at the screen up here. It gives me all kinds of information in the big infotainment screen. I got a ton of information down here in front of me in my multi-information display, my mid. JBL sound system. Sounds good. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. There you go. There's the sound system. There's your JBL. JBL is a quality entertainment system. Let it roll. Yeah. You should come down and take one of these for a roll or a test drive, whatever you want to call it, and figure out what we want to do. But like I said last week, we have one available to drive. Can't buy it. I don't have one on the ground. In fact, last I checked Saturday night, I have not checked this morning. I had 5 RAV4s that are available right now. I have 3 plug-ins, and I think I have an XSE and an SE, but I'd have to double check that. So I've got them coming. The upside for me right now is you buy a new RAV4 from me or my home dealership, and we're not doing market adjustments. So unlike other dealerships that are doing 3,000 over, and then when you get there, agreeing to spend that extra $3,000, they hit you with $1,897 in additional cost that they didn't tell you about on the phone, and they didn't warn you about online. They didn't say anything. It is what it is. Yep, these are the things we do. We do things differently. Okay, you do things differently, but you play the same game. We're not going to do a market adjustment. We're going to give you a lifetime powertrain warranty. Now, what's different with our lifetime powertrain warranty than I think anybody else's is not only are we doing the lifetime powertrain, engine, transmission, drive axles, it covers your hybrid cell. Why is that important with a RAV4? Because they're all hybrid. So the fact that you are getting no dealer markup, no extra $3,000, you're not getting the dealer forced add-ons. You're getting a lifetime warranty. There's one other dealership that I know of that's doing that. They don't cover the hybrid cell. What is everybody worried about with the hybrids? Well, what's the cost of the battery if the battery goes bad? With a lifetime powertrain warranty that covers that battery, nothing. Doesn't cost you a thing. What's lifetime? Come out and buy a RAV4. Keep it for 50 years. Put 987,000 miles on it. Lifetime is lifetime. It does not transfer, no. But as long as you own it, it's yours. Like I said, 50 years, 987,000 miles. Engine, transmission, drive axles, hybrid cell, all covered. If you buy a gas model, so if you buy like a Grand Highlander that's not hybrid or hybrid max, we don't cover the hybrid cell on those because they don't have them. The I-Force engines in the pickup trucks, we don't cover the hybrid cell. The I-Force Max, we do, not the I-Force. Why? Because they don't have them. It's not a hybrid. No hybrid cell. The GR Corolla, GR86, and the GR Supra, they don't get the hybrid cell coverage either. Why? You're good. They don't have them. It doesn't matter if it's a Camry, Corolla, Sienna, whatever. RAV4. If you've got a hybrid cell and you bought it new from us, your hybrid cell is covered for as long as you own it. All right, so we're coming back to into Toyota Grand Rapids here. We're going to park this baby right back where it was. And then I got to give the keys back. They're stingy with the keys. Now with this, the policy is simple. You want to come out and drive one? Come out and drive one. We have no problem with that. You cannot go on a drive by yourself. Somebody is going with you because we own it. It's our insurance. But you have the opportunity to drive a 2026 RAV4 that you're not going to get at any other Toyota dealership that I'm aware of. And I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Ask my wife. She'll tell you. Show you a couple things in here as we're looking. There's your infotainment system. Heated seats, everything right there. You've got all your climate control settings. There's your gauge screen. Up. It's got the eyesight, or not the eyesight, but that's what you get with the front cross traffic alert, traffic jam assist. So this is watching your eyes. So I guess I did a good job because it didn't tell me I wasn't. But you'll see a lot of information in there, and we can change all that up. Steering wheel, you've got some controls there. That's all your cruise. Power liftgate button. Your brights are right there. Your power button is right there. Drive modes, auto, trail, snow, normal, charging, downhill assist control, traction control off, 360 cam. So, they give you a different view like that now. So you get a totally different view. Can we change this? 3D. Settings. Let's see what we can do here. We can change some other stuff, but we're not going to do that. We're going to turn that off. Exit mode. Outstanding. So that is the 2026 RAV4. XSE. Like I said, this is a plug-in, but it is, we're not charging it up. So you are getting the experience of just the hybrid. So as you drive, if you're looking at wanting an LE, an XLE premium, a limited, one of the non-plugins, the SE, the XSE, the Woodland, whatever, it's going to have the same power, the same torque. All of that is going to be identical in that car. But hey, I'm getting back into hand back the keys, so I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget to do all the things. Like, subscribe, share, do all of those. And then give me a call, 734-846-0007. Let's set up a time for you to come out and drive one of these and then possibly put a deposit on one that's coming in. I'll talk to you later. All right, just a little update because I got back and I was a little bit off. Here again, talk to my wife. She'll tell you I didn't have 5. I've got 6 that are available. I have 3 plugins: plug-in XSE, plug-in XSE, and a plug-in XSE. I've got a Woodland, an SE, and an XSE. I forgot about the Woodland. Woodland just popped up. It is in freight status right now. So this is on its way to us from Oregon. This was built in Japan. Vessel arrived 4 days ago. It is not yet processed. It looks like it's going to process in a couple of days and make its way to us. It should be here sometime in June. This is telling me June 9th, but I am guessing that you're probably going to be the middle of June before it actually gets here. But it's available. It's probably the quickest RAV4 you're going to get anytime soon. So if you're looking for a 26 RAV4, I have one that's going to be here in about a month, give or take, that is available. Yeah, you're waiting a month. I understand, but it's a RAV4. You can't get them anywhere. We're, like I said, we're not charging market adjustments. We are at MSRP. We are not doing additional add-ons or forced mandatory add-ons or things that I do with my cars that I might recommend. We all waste our money in different ways. My buddy Matt's got that many fishing poles and all the tackle boxes to go with them. I can't catch fish. To me, it's a waste. I got friends that waste their money jumping out of perfectly good airplanes. They're idiots, but that's what they do. Me, I waste my money on tattoos and Harley parts. Is what it is. We all see value in things differently. We all work hard for our money. We are all comfortable with different levels of risk. So I can give you all kinds of great conventional wisdom. I can give you my opinions. Do I have any idea what's best for you? No, I just met you. You may be sitting across the desk from me. You may be on the phone. Either way, I just met you. So that's what you're going to have to eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and figure out for you. But like I said, I was mistaken. I don't have 5. I've got 6. I've got a Woodland, an SE, and an XSE RAV4s that are not plug-ins. I have 3 plug-in XSEs that are coming. So here again, like I said in the last part before I did this update, give me a call, 734-846-0007. Let's set up the time for you to stop out, drive this RAV4 that we have, make sure you like it, and either get you on a wait list or secure one of the 6 I have available. I'll talk to y'all later.